Hello folks, I've just popped out after work for a 2 or 3 hour detecting. I've got the pup with me, lurking around, so it's a bit of exercise for her at the same time. She is a bit nervous. I'm back in the field where I found that Saxon brooch a while back now, a month or 2 ago I suppose it was. The grass has been cut, which is lovely. So I thought I'd just give it a quick go, see what we can find. I'm on my 3rd signal now. The first item I dug was some sort of brass pipe fitting. The next one was just a tomback button. And the 3rd one was ringing up at 1819. So let's show you what we found here. So as you can see, it was just below the surface. A few centimetres, that's all. And I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a coin-like signal, and I thought, oh, was it a button or something or other, but it's a bit of an odd shape. And there's a bit of a lump on this side here, but it's sort of oval in shape. It does look old, so it's got some age to it. That side, I can't see a lot on there at all. Now, I'm wondering if that could be a Roman coin. But I'm not sure. At this stage I'm not sure. I'll try and give it a bit of a clean when I get home. But yeah, that's my first interesting signal. Right folks, this one's interesting. This rang in at, I think it was about 7 or 8. Literally just below the surface. The ground here is very hard, so nothing tends to sink in very far. Quite a lot of rocks underneath. Look at this one. Now, it looks like a hammered. It's got traces of silver, but I'm not sure if perhaps this was a forgery or a fake. But it's also got some green patina to it, and I'm not sure yet. Very small. I'm going to try a bit of water on that and see if I can slightly improve it a bit. Yeah, okay. Right, I've given it a bit of a splash and I'm leaning towards it being a forgery, because it looks as if it's silver on top of something green. It's still a nice find though. It's obviously got some age to it. Yeah, there's the bust. Almost looks like a smiley face the way it's worn. Sorry, the dog just knocked me over. Thanks, Holly. Yeah, that's still a nice find. That's obviously old, but unfortunately I don't think it's silver. Great stuff. Nice little find. I've got a 13 signal here. What was it, 10 centimetres deep thereabouts. I don't know, 4 inches maybe. And it's this little thing here. Thought it might have been a coin, but I'm not convinced it is. Tiny. There's a bit of a dimple there. So whether that's part of a shank or something, or whether it's some decoration, I actually don't know. Very thin. Yep, another one to have a bit of a clean up with. Oh guys, I've got something nice here. Again, shallow. I'm not far from the car at all. I've got a little Roman coin, I think. Look at this, little beauty. That's got some detail on that. So it looks like a figure holding a spear. And the other side looks really nice. Oh, look at that, the text on it as well. I should be able to get an idea off that, shouldn't I? That's lovely. That is possibly my best Roman find so far. I've only had 4 Roman coins, including this one. Isn't that beautiful? A little stunner. Yep, really pleased with that one. Oh, that's lovely. Fantastic. Well, I'm going to numpty. Right, I'm going to concentrate on this little area for a bit longer, I think. I'm actually back near where I found that, what I think was a forgery. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a forgery. Yeah. Right, okay then, off we go again. I found a couple of buttons since our last bit of video, but you don't want to see those, do you? Very shallow again. I've just cut round the spot where I think it is. So, we're going to get lucky. No, we're not. Nope. Yeah, it was too much to ask, wasn't it? Just a bit of scrap by the look of it. Yep, bit of scrap. It's getting warm again. When I arrived, there's a bit of cloud cover and it was quite nice actually, but cleared now. Alright, it's been a while since last video as well. Just dug this thing up. What on earth is that? I'm guessing it's probably Victorian. Looks like it's made out of copper or brass or something. Yeah, let's get the old screwdriver out on that one because it's buried quite deep down there. So presumably something not very old, but I really haven't a clue. I just dug this little item up here, guys. I don't know what on earth it is. It's decorated. And I think I've just broken it getting it out of the ground. It seems to be possibly copper. And it looks like it's got wood inside it. And it was probably all the way around the wood. But there's definite decoration on that. I haven't seen anything like that before, I must admit, so I'm puzzled. There may actually be some text on the side of it. Well, I'll put it in a pocket and hope it doesn't crumble much further than it already has. Yeah, that's an odd one, that. Another signal here, guys, in the high 20s. Again, not very deep. And we've got, I think, it's a bit crusty on there. It's a George, just throw this, go on, Hardy, over there. It's a George II penny, 1 penny, I think. Yeah, that looks like George II to me. So, I think it's a second anyway. Could be the third, could be wrong. So, I can't make up the date. I think I can see a 7. So 1700s by the look of it. Yeah, we'll try to give that a clean as well later. Great stuff. Nice little find again. Oh, I've got a 1516 signal here. Anyway, it's just a button, but it looks like it's got quite a bit of age to it. Look at that. Very rough looking. It may have some design on the front. Not too sure. A bit battered. Yeah. Can't say I can make anything out. There's something there. Actually, I want to say it looks a bit like a Dias, doesn't it? But probably just the way it is. Right. I think I've got about probably another hour or so. Now I better make tracks. I've just dug up another coin here. Quite shallow. And it's this. Look at the state of that. Sorry for the wind noise, guys. It's going to be blowy. And believe it or not, that looks like a George VI. Half penny maybe. Look at the state of it and the thickness of it. It's so thin. I thought it was going to be something a lot older. How odd. I thought it was something really old. terribly mistaken. Right, okay. That's another find. Another one here. That's just below the surface, really. Probably only an inch. Throw this volley. Go on. Right, and we've got a lovely little buckle. That looks like it's got. That looks like it's got some age to it, doesn't it? Do you reckon medieval? Possibly earlier. I don't know. I'm guessing there, but it does look old, doesn't it? That's lovely, is that? Complete with the pin as well. Only small, so probably, I don't know, clothes or something. Clothes buckle of some kind. Yeah, that's really nice. I do like these little buckles. Fantastic. A nice high pitch signal here. The 20s, not so deep. Right, let's have a go. Fingers crossed. I've just flipped the clod out and I can see it's fallen out already. Looks like a thick button. Cracking signal. Yeah, livery button, I think. Holly, will you go and lie down, please? Doing my head in. What have we got? I don't know. What have we got? That's a nice design, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't know. Little crown there, I think, with a lion on top of it. And there's some motif there. It looks like it might be a serpent on the right hand side. And on the left, pass, I don't know. Yeah, nice little button that. I should clean it quite nicely. Excellent. I've just dug this little item up. Not sure what that is. I don't know. Looks like it would have held something. So whether it was something off a brooch or a bit of jewellery of some kind, or yeah. Any ideas, guys? Right, that's it. I'm done. I've got to get back for my tea, and Holly for her tea as well. She needs a shower because she's rolled in something smelly and horrible. Right, let's show you what we found today then. Well, you've seen most of the bit, well, some of the bits, but let's have a look anyway. So the junky stuff, that I think was probably off a lamp. I think the wick would have gone through the top there. I don't know, something molten. Cover from a lock, probably off furniture, I would think. Big old nail with a washer. Lead pipe, that strange looking item there. Probably something decorative, I don't know. Could have me off a bed end or something, I'm not sure, to be fair. Bits and pieces, yeah, bits of wire mesh stuff. Right, the other stuff, that little loop thing there. I think it was probably something to do with some jewellery of some kind. Spoon bowl. I don't know what that is. Lovely little buckle. Yeah, that's a nice find, that. I'd love to get an age off that. We'll try. That, I'm not sure. Not sure with that one. It might just be a button, or part of a button, or it looks a bit small for a coin, really.
don't know what that is. 4-roller button. That's junk. Don't know what that is again. Buttons. That stud type thing. A couple more buttons there. 4-roller. Big old lumpy button there. Another Tomback button. That livery button, that looks quite nice. Should get it in focus. That should clean up hopefully. Yeah, 2-hole button. That strange looking thing there, which appears to be filled with wood, but looks like it was completely enclosed with this copper, whatever it was, I don't know. And it's got some decoration on it, so that's a strange one, that. That's the other part of it there, or the other part that I found. So, looks like it was joined on there. I don't know what that would have been. Coins. I think that's a George VI. But it's in a right old state. I don't know, it just looks a bit, looks too thin, doesn't it? I'll have to give that a clean up. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I don't know. George the 2nd or 3rd. That one, back's a bit crusty on that one. That little, which I think is a forgery of a hammered coin by the look of it. Gutted, that's not silver. Unless it's one of these debased coins. Tiny, isn't it? Probably a penny or something. That oddly shaped item there, I'm not sure. Maybe it was just a button, I don't know, like possibly an old, I don't know, I thought it could have even been a Roman coin, but I'm not so sure. And that one, that's lovely, that little, that definitely is a Roman coin. Yeah, that's really nice, that one. And there is some text on the edge there to the right of the bust, and a bit to the left by the look of it. I've no idea who it is. I'll hopefully try and find out. So yeah, that wasn't bad, a few hours that.